Believable.
Nope.
If I look that up, will I get a character?
You will get the
Oh
character.
my god.
While you do that, I will talk about the set. So Kaiji actually very much plays Kohaku. Has helped a lot of the development for the character in North America. So this should be a pretty solid set. For me, this matchup is two things. On the one hand, it's like, oh, this matchup actually isn't too bad. On the surface, you think, oh, what about like 214 BC or some other stuff that can fuck her setups? And as long as you're aware about them, you can actually use it to your advantage or at least make the Saber uncomfortable. The issue is this character's rebeats are insanely broken, and her 3VC kills all of her air options, so it's hell. So the matchup's ass, but like it's not ass in the ways you would think about. I think going to Kohaku is a show of confidence, but there's definitely enough opportunities to make this work. And we are in grand finals. This is still first to 2 per set. Good change into the throw, baits out the shield. This time gonna go for the... Oh, we're doing that's the forbidden air unblockable. Or not the air unblockable, the forbidden triple overhead. Doesn't work, but managed to find a hit, but it's gonna reset out. Good jump out there on the B counter. But unfortunately, you got hit by 3BC again. This isn't gonna be enough to kill.
Yes,
it is gonna hurt.
No,
yeah.
it's not
We
gonna
are gonna
kill.
Avalon, but it's not... Or not Avalon. We're gonna Excalibur, but it's not gonna kill.
That's the wrong one.
My bad. Well, unfortunately, got caught by the 4BC out of the missed position, and Kaiji's gonna take the game. Unfortunately, out of Moon, so you're gonna have to utilize your pokes a little better here. And unfortunately, you got caught trying to press a button. I think the biggest issue for this matchup with Kohaku is being put in the corner. Saber's range, relative to how fast her normals are, is really fucked up on her repeat pressure. So it's really hard for her to actually interact out of the corner. Which you might say, well, that's just Kohaku's issue in general, but it's really bad in this matchup. Kikoho, why did you become Alan? Why did you become Tim Allen?
Why did I become Alan?
I don't know. That's just what Space Toast Coast to Coast is
It's
talking
the Smiling
about.
Friends character.
Oh.
I don't think I became Alan. What, when I...
Sorry, I've been watching the Dorktown videos that have been coming out lately about, it's like relating the foundation of the internet with Tim the Toolman Allen from Tool
Home
Time.
Improvement?
Yes.
My father... my father... My father used to like that show.
Oh my god, the 5C actually beat the 3BC? That's crazy. I keep it safe. 2-2C, I'm nice. Good heat out there from Kaiji to get out of the way.
Here comes the plant. Oh, well that was...
That actually did work out. That's crazy.
Honestly can't believe that's how that situation turned out.
Tried to maybe do like a funny interaction there, but good forward tech from Maiden Heaven to get out of the way. That's air unblockable.
I feel like it could have been AoE. Wow. What a preemptive TC.
It could have been shielded,
Cool,
but
really cool OTG.
there was like a small gap.
That was...
Yeah, Kaiji actually does do the OTG, which is
That
pretty
OTG.
solid. Good blocks there for Maiden Heaven to not get opened up. It got caught in the second overhead, but we weren't confident.
Oh,
Good
really?
launcher there. Actually called out the attempt to 5C crush the shield. No heat bait. We're not gonna get the shield.
Run up.
Tried to
cactus.
run up overhead. That was maybe run up 236 BC, but ended up doing it too early. But we got 44 seconds left on the clock. This OTG is going to do a chunk of damage. It's got the side switch, but great tech from Maiden Heaven not to get opened up.
Ooh, that was not the best time to Molotov.
Oh, you're probably going to like, probably like 623C heat? Yeah, there you go.
Now suddenly, the scales have turned a lot. Problem is, Maiden Heaven's strong suit is not being patient. But
Oh,
fortunately,
you did not die for that, I don't think.
No, I'm not. But this is really rough.
Nice punish, nice punish. Yeah, that's invincible. So if you shield that Molotov, you can get a punish if you have BC, and that very much happened.
We are staying with Kohaku.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I think the matchup's okay enough. I mean, it's one of those situations where, like, if you play Roa and you play Koma, why the fuck?
Wait, I just realized, yeah, this is Yun's
but...
Saber.
Oh my god.
I just thought, oh my god, Maiden Heaven? I didn't think you're supposed to be here right now. Let me check.
Yeah, no, I was, because of the Ultra Color. I'm so used to the Ultra Color from Maiden Heaven that, I just assumed, and you know what? That's my bad. I'm so sorry. Can we talk about Yun Saber? This shit is kind of good. Can Yun stop being good with all these characters? It's scaring me. Okay, good reaction there. MD to catch the 4BC attempt. You can clash with that move sometimes, and you try to jump shield it, and because it takes a while for the second hit to come out, you just die. Good catch on the backdash.
Ouch. Oh, no punish? You were really close. You definitely could have just waited.
I just realized if I wanted to buy the entire 1 through 28 box set of Magic Treehouse, it would cost me $75.
Well, time to... Well, hey, you said the job interview went well, right?
I did. You know what? The pay would be pretty good. I'd be making like $1,000 a week.
I cannot find a listing for that plushie that looks legitimate. I can't. I'm never going to get her. I'm never.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get that Kohaku plush in June of next year. The Fumo.
Do you have the little keychain? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's gonna be a big cash out. You're gonna get the moon back. You're gonna get the knockdown.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you got
the health is going right back to where it was before.
My opponent when they have the best counter in the game and I threw out a button. Finds the overhead on the delay, and that's gonna kill. Unfortunately for Yun, the moon is not there. But you can make it back. Oh, that... Okay, you need to... Yeah, good stabilization. Just get out of there. We are not trying to interact after that. Alright, OTG. 2-2C setup. Yeah, there's the shield crush. Nice! That was a good adaptation from Kaiji. Recognizing that the overheads were genuinely not working, so just worked it below instead. Got the hit, unfortunately didn't get much out of it. And now back to the corner is Yun sending you over. And it's gonna be your hard knockdown. And the BC counter comes in home. What are we doing for the setup here? We just do 2-1-4C? Yeah. Oh my gosh, the overhead actually finds home. That's gonna kill. Bring us to 1-1.
As I was saying, this broken Kohaku champion top line.
No one has ever said this.
That is not true. Even if you mean no one has said that seriously, I'm sure someone has.
No one has said this seriously about Melty Blood type Lumina.
You know, I have to hire P.Ciel on a 30 an hour salary for 3 months to go create the Arhkma MuddyKipz character.
You're gonna put me in the video game?
Yeah, and you show up to Hog one day, and I say, Arhkma, we're testing out using the PCs for Lumina today.
We're using a Lumina 1.49.
Yeah, I found every version of Lumina, every copy personalized.
Kamone gave me this disc.
Yeah, Kamone gave me his disc. My father works at French Bread.
They said every copy of Melty Blood type Lumina is customized.
Yeah, my uncle works for French Bread, and he gave me the secret Lumina update. And you're in it.
It's like everyone is here.
Yeah, bootleg Lumina, where instead of the characters, it's just the people that play those characters. So we have Arhkma and Powered Arhkma.
Yo, Powered Arhkma? Powered Arhkma would be like Arhkma with a Spaz 12 shotgun. That gun's so cool.
Like we have Medusa, Vlov, Medusa. But they have to
Medusa
be named like old South American bootleg cartridges. So they have you ever seen that Sonic backpack or that says Obama on it?
Did I show you the bootleg Amy Sonic CD plushie I got in
I think
Montreal?
you did. I didn't know it was bootleg because it was Sonic CD.
Well, because I bought it at it was just like one of the gift stores that they have in old Montreal, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Not buy this thing? It looks so scraggly.
My dad is Kamone. I will literally make him buff.
We should jump you for that. That's fucked up. How dare you?
Yeah, imagine if Kamone...
Oh, we guessed. Yeah. Which they would low-key be right, but they're wrong. Is it too late to play? I would like to enter myself 3 times. Reaper, we get you, dog.
Classic Reaper.
We know you'd be selecting Tsurugi on the character select screen. Alright, Alright, well, Yun going kind of crazy on the Saber. Got Shinoa in the corner, and Shinoa's health bar is almost all gone. But manages to fight out. That character's ass. Why are we posting this information? That character's like top 3. You're lucky Waldstein is in that game to be top 1.
I don't think that's true.
No. People are trying to play the video game and they have to interact with those characters on the screen at all times. It's kind of fucked up. Alright, well, Shinoa has very much turned this round around. That was plus? Damn.
Listen, Reaper, you just have to believe in your character. Your character gets better when you believe in them. Also, Surugi's definitely not bad.
That's not true.
That is definitely true.
That is not true.
Stop blaming the character for stuff.
I believed in Zelda for 4 years, and that shit did not get
Okay,
better.
well, the context there is a little different where you're playing a character that was engineered to be terrible. Because you're playing a game that wasn't made to be competitive.
But I believed in her.
Yeah,
I was tricked into believing they were
and
making
did you enjoy the game more?
Oh, we fucked up! We did the wrong input! Yun plays this character so funny. It's like, I can definitely see the shades of other Saber characters, but it feels like kind of taking them to their limits, and then like you get caught in a weird situation where it doesn't quite work out.
Arhkma, if I was a cheese, if I were cheese, which cheese would I be?
I don't know. I'd have to like look up a list of cheese. I'm not a cheese knower, you know? I'm not the Monty Python skit where they have like the 50 different cheeses.
This is my litmus test for friendship lately. I saw Erin in chat and it reminded me to ask the cheese question. Yeah, that's what I'll ask JCOM.
Have you watched Monty Python?
No, but I've been
the
meaning to for years. I've heard it's really funny.
One of these days we will, because like some of the skits are funny. Life of Brian is solid, and the Holy Grail is pretty good. But I haven't watched that since high school, so I'd have to double check. But there's one skit from the TV show where they like the guy goes into like a cheese shop, and they've got a good amount of cheese, but I don't remember how it goes.
Oh.
I think Yun is dead.
That was like if Shinoa did the block string setup there with 2-2C, but just didn't do 2-2C and decided 2-2B is good enough, I'll do it anyway, and it worked.
Alright, we are going to see a character switch.
Okay, we're 1-1. The accounts based in India are coming back from that first set. Actually, no, I lied. It's not 1-1.
No, it's not. It's still 1-0, but this does have them up
There
at least
we
a
go.
round.
Aoko up with the identical colors.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even play this game. It's already a step up by getting the first game win. They just got to figure out a way to maintain that lead. Are we really going to see the Aoko mirror on this?
Probably.
Wait, everybody's on selecting character. Wait, Shinoa shouldn't be allowed to select character.
Well, Shinoa might be doing it for colors, yeah.
It's a color, yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna see some funny stuff. This matchup's kind of like the Vlov mirror. This matchup's kind of like the Vlov mirror, where it's funny because you're not dealing with whatever's happening on screen.
Mayhaps.
Except I love watching the Vlov mirror. It is always there's something funny happens.
No,
Aoko,
genuinely,
see,
like
Aoko,
when
it doesn't really
you
feel like anything funny happens. It just feels like they're doing the same thing, but now it's Aoko.
Yeah, I mean, when you watch a Vlov mirror, you can see a lot of the differences in the two characters. You get a good idea of how they structure the pressure or the neutral. Aoko is such like once they get the advantage or such an advantage heavy character, it's like, well, what do you do? Aoko's disadvantage sucks.
That Vlov,
so like, what do you
Vlov
do?
is one of the unique characters in the game that can counter zone Vlov very effectively because he's Vlov. So it makes for some really entertaining neutral interactions. Like I feel like
Okay, you cannot let Shinoa double perfect you. I refuse
Well,
to
to
let
be
that
fair, if there's a character to get double perfected by, Aoko's not really an embarrassing one. Sometimes you
okay,
just
but
get,
like you don't
lose.
character switch to the to the matchup and then go, oh, I got double perfected, my bad.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, we didn't get. There we go. Okay, good.
One day.
I'll take the one hit. It's like the single fox laser. Now we get the actual combo.
Yeah, another comparison between Aoko and Fox McCloud. Two characters I really like.
I don't see it. I think it's easier to fight Aoko than Fox McCloud.
I think it's easier to fight Fox McCloud because at least he fucking dies.
I think Aoko is kind of like.
Also, you played Zelda in that game, so your perception's definitely skewed.
Okay, well, fighting against Marth and Sheik was like 5 times worse than fighting against Fox in that game.
Yeah, because
unfortunately for Yun is dead.
Because Fox gets hit, he dies.
Yeah, and that's awesome. I'm so.
And you're
glad
making the argument that Fox is harder to fight than Aoko.
No,
but I feel like
yes.
you're
I mean,
cooperating.
I don't think coming in for I don't even play this game.
I am showing they are in loser side. I don't even play this game as in loser side. I've been fighting the scoreboard today.
Damn, scoreboard got hands.
Scoreboard
Good shield from
hands.
Scrawt.
Oh, that was a
space
punish.
around it, but didn't quite have the normal to reach up there.
And this matchup honestly probably isn't that terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if this was even, but I don't play either of these characters. I just know that
I guess
DP goes really far. Really far DP, good gambling up close.
That is the one thing about this game where I feel like MASH has the DP where every character has to go, okay, my OS catches or like spaces around most DPs except MASH. So you have to like really build up around that. Okay, both of them. Both their DPs go way too far.
Oh no, didn't... that was tricky. That was real tricky.
That was a really nice tick throw from Scrawt. That was really nice. Alright, we have set up the orbs and we are not trying to interact. We get the punish on the attempted shield counter. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation when you're trying to jump shield those, because it's like, well, if you don't counter, you're landing with shield and that sucks ass, and you will get punished. So if you don't shield counter, then you're fucked. But if you do shield counter and they're expecting you to, you're probably gonna get blocked and died anyways. Alright, here's your orb. Oh wow. Wait, is that kill? No, we dropped it. Big 6 BC though. That does find the confirm into the EX. Very nice. That's a perfect Shinoa.
Bullet, I guess. That must have hit right after the flash.
The Knight to the Round Table when Aoko pulls up with the finger guns. That setup's kind of fucked up. Alright, I've set up the orb. What are we gonna do? Good jump shield from Scrawt. Actually gets out of the way. Using the 2-2-Ts to establish some space. Alright, we're chasing. Alright, 63A into 214C, and the 214 again off the TK. This character's kind of fucked up. Can we talk about MASH?
I am the one who's been talking about MASH for like years.
I played the character once like a week ago, and I was like, wait a minute, the character's broken. Like, a lot of her air options are kind of insane. What do you mean? That is safe.
Yeah, it has been heat safe for also, again, years. You have to preemptively heat that if you're going to heat that.
We'll try to find the 2C, but that immediate jump from Shinoa actually got him out of the way. Wow, Scrawt is pressing every single button on the controller.
Tell Roger this, there's no way he doesn't know that.
Okay, but Scrawt is also in a potential guess for game situation here.
Yeah, this is not news. This is not anything new. Also, Scrawt lost. No,
you lived it.
No, you really couldn't have used Ninja. Oh, unblockable basically.
This shit is not news.
I'm so tired of this downplay. Yeah, I don't know if I've yelled at Roger for the MASH downplay, but
I don't feel like Roger's downplayed that character enough. I feel like
enough.
I feel like I think Dante's is better. still.
I don't.
Mash is
Japan
not the
thinks this
worst
character is
Kikoho
better than
character,
Arcade,
but-
and secretly they might be right, but they're definitely wrong. With that.
No,
Like,
they're definitely wrong on that.
She's not that
No.
much worse.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. Unfortunately for Scrot, you are now stuck in the Shinoa zone.
I do
This is
think it's
scary.
funny how Roger keeps moving down the tier list stuff. Like, he just
Low key, I think there's a universe where
maids are
is better than
definitely
Mash.
lower on the tier list than Mash, like by a lot.
I don't know. I think if we give it a year, there's room for a discussion if people want to have it.
Give it a year? What do you mean give it a year? Give it a year for
I
what?
think give it a year for more Mash players to exist and for more Maids players to exist.
Where are they going to come from?
I don't know. There's a universal will. It'll come out.
See, as it turns
And,
out, if you as a player base say your character is bad, people won't want to pick them up. So that's why
That's
we
not
don't
true.
have. That's why we don't
I
have.
have
bad
been telling people Kohaku is bad for years, and more people have picked her up. Coincidence? I think not.
I don't even know if that's. Well, the Kohaku stuff isn't as vocal as like. Like, oh, Mash is a low tier FGO.
I don't know. I
Also,
I
that
don't
definitely
agree.
could have killed it.
Oh, that's a nice backdash.
It
Yeah.
didn't actually matter.
I think the fun part about doing commentary half the time and then looking at chat is like, commentary is ahead enough of around chat that I literally don't know what the fuck we were talking about by the time I read a chat message. So I'm like, I don't know what this is in context of anymore. We've already moved on. Alright, well, Scott Shinoa in the corner. Looking to try and even the score.
You really don't want to be there against Mash. Oh, that's
Big
that's
2-2A
rough.
starter. That's fatal too. You're gonna eat so
This
much.
is going to hurt. Really going to hurt. It's like 4.4. Just about. 9 damage off.
Had to block the JC, that's unfortunate. MDs and a DP. Saw the 5B startup coming.
Wow, that was
Is there
really
no
important
punish?
for Shinoa.
No, that was just a misplay. I think he
Jumped
could have
around
reacted with
and
the
then
JB
didn't
in time.
punish.
Scrott's gonna steal this game if Shinoa doesn't have a way out of this corner. 2-1-4C, I'm nice.
Wow.
JA, that was a huge call out.
No.
Oh my god.
They tried to fuzzy throw tech. And
You
it
got
worked.
arrow blockable.
Very unfortunate way
We're
to lose.
dead.
Yeah, great fuzzy block into panic, I guess.
All right, well, it's even 1-1. This is actually huge for dictating the rest of this match.
Kirby, I need to make a how can I make this about Mario image so I can send it to Kirby.
Wait, Mario
regularly.
can literally AUB. What are we talking about?
I think Mario's actually pretty good at it.
Okay, I don't know if I would
Maybe
go
not.
that
He's
far, but
like not great, but he's like pretty like okay.
he has AUB setups. Bottom text. Nice JC in. Caught the let go on the shield from Shinoa.
Oh, our hero escaped this one.
I really like the meaty setup that Scrot went for there. It's a bit different than I'm used to seeing. Pretty nice.
That's what Mash should
Nothing
do,
out of
in
the
my
get out.
You do 2-1-4C, do 2-1-4C, it's plus, and then 5B effectively hits meaty. It hits meaty, but because of the fucking like
Nice reaction
weird
from Scott
air
there.
recovery stuff, so you don't get air, like guaranteed air unblockable by it. You can DP after it, but it makes
Oh
it a
my
really
god, what a
fucked up,
2B.
makes it a really fucked up strike throw situation. Because you can't jump out. You can't even work J4BC out because it hits that high and that fast. And
Watch
if you-
out,
and if
Scrot's
you want
movement
to-
around a lot of the Aoko stuff there. Out of the corner and even in the neutral, did a really good job of piloting around those situations. Now it's Shinoa on the ropes, but Shinoa gonna get a chance to run some offense. And so far, so good.
Well, you know,
That was fucked up.
Can't blame him.
Wait,
for
that kills.
I think he tried to
Nice.
shield A. That's my guess.
I thought it was a let go of shield and it like fatal countered.
No, that definitely wasn't a Also, if you let go, it wouldn't fatal you.
Yeah, I was kind of confused about that, so I wasn't too.
Because if you let go and he pressed, then it would have just counter hit like it was. Maybe that's what happened.
Oh no, we pressed the wrong button. We did not want that.
I think that was supposed to be BC.
All right, well now you are in a potential guess for game situations. Have fun.
Nice backdash.
That was really nice, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, that fataled. We're gonna work into a basic combo for HKD, but what are we gonna do next? Nice punish. Recognize the clash with the orb, so it was able to react properly. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get a potential heat chance, so you are still very much gambling.
Oh, just a little late on that 2C. Oh, man, that was a really good pickup. Really good pickup.
And you confirmed it? Oh,
not again. Please, not again. I would feel bad. Okay.
Oh no, the space out on the orb setup.
Wait, you don't have meter. No, don't do this again. Don't blow it again. Yeah, I'm a very elegant commentator. Yeah, don't blow it. Watch out for 4C. Oh my. No, you don't have meter. No, you're gonna build the bar. You die.
You're gonna build the bar, but it shouldn't kill.
No, what are you talking about?
Wait, that does kill. Never mind. Oh my god. All right, Scrawt's gonna stay alive. Get another point on the board for I don't even play this game.
That was very. And
we're actually gonna see the first instance of Medusa in this fucking video game.
That's super unfortunate.
Well enough, but like get stuck too much and it could be a problem. Coma can kind of invalidate some of those options, so I feel like any option is a little better. Oh, that was sick though. That was a really good 2-2C. And this is for the reset. So if Scrawt can win this set, there's another chance for team I don't even play this game to win.
Yeah, the frame data is not in Vlov's favor when he's blocking either. You can't even rely on jump ups that much, and heat is not as reliable because Mash's pressure resets are either spaced out around heat usually, or they're once you preempt them.
Nah, I don't know. I still feel like it's pretty solid. But or maybe that's more just I believe in Medusa enough to pick his spots well enough to get around it. Nice 4BC to confirm. We're gonna just keep that away, get the charge up to build that bar. Just try and bait out their shields. Good run under, beats out the JC attempt, and that's gonna kill. I think one of the flaws Mash can have, at least in the neutral, is you are forced to do like a slightly delayed charge in, or like a slightly delayed air like a foot dive kind of thing in. And Vlov does typically have enough time to pick an option around that.
Yeah, it's
he's wanting to stay further away.
I think the bad thing about Mash in this matchup is that for charging star to be good, she has to, charge it. And Vlov is good at catching that before that happens.
For sure.
Like, as a Wark player in this matchup, I like to stay close enough to where I can catch her trying to charging star before it actually gets the clash frames. But in this matchup, Vlov can do that pretty much anywhere because not contesting it. So it's not that reliable to do against Vlov, but if Mash can get this situation started,
oh my gosh.
It's kind of
that was really good. Medusa tried to mash 2A just a shit ton, and unfortunately that TK214A so good, just goes right above it. And we caught a dash startup. That's huge.
Run forward.
Nice smash.
Nice too.
My bad. We gotta change this girl. We gotta give this girl a better name.
You think they put her in this game because her name is Mash, and they thought, wow, that's funny?
Maybe. I just think that like whoever named Mash, like her parents, like we gotta get them going. We gotta get them going. We gotta get them going.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Kyrie Light has to go. Right now,
Mr. and Mrs. Kyrie Light, like they're kind of problematic. I'm calling the oldie child protective services on them.
Ye old.
Good 2-2C. We were nice.
All right, will we see Coma? I'm expecting Coma to come.
I feel like that would make sense, but no, we're actually gonna see it. Maybe feeling confident.
I think Scrawt just wants to play Mash. I think Scrawt knows that the Coma historically does well, but just wants to play Mash.
It could be just like because Scrawt's been playing Mash more since they started playing again, and he could be like, well, I might as well play this, get some matchup stuff, and be like, maybe I can learn some things to lab again, and be like, oh, what can I do in this, and what can I do for this? We could see the mash, like, over the course of the next few months, really develop the counterplay for this matchup. And it would just start here.
Oh, that could have been a 5C, I think.
Blocks.
Not quite.
Unfortunately, a little like the scatter shot moon skill from Vlov is kind of hard to deal with because he's kind of out of the recovery relatively fast. So even though Scrawt got the shield for it, there wasn't really a lot of time to get a BC punish.
Yeah, Medusa is one of the best players in the game at running under, I think. I think Medusa's awareness and neutral is incredibly good.
No, I think Medusa's biggest strength as a player is his recognition of how to move around his opponent. Like, genuinely, I don't know anyone who's better than him at that.
Oh, fatal!
Big fatal punish. Caught Scrawt pressing something.
That's gonna be enough because of the fatal.
There's the first cash out. And gets it before the second cash out on the air fireball. Very nice recognition.
Was Mash actually made in a test tube? Is that true?
I haven't
Then
played
the
11 years
doctors.
of fake
Can we
Was Mash part of the Les Enfants Terribles project? Damn.
Okay, right, I forgot Kirby.
Then we're gonna have to kill all the scientists involved in the project.
He's Mewtwo?
Damn.
Yeah, anybody born
Hello,
in a test anybody
Mewtwo
born in a
from
test tube.
Pokemon.
It's Mewtwo!
Hello,
I'm a
Mash
test tube,
Kyrie
baby.
Life
I'm
for
just
fake,
like
though.
I was scientifically engineered to be the perfect Pokemon.
Alright. I don't know why you said scientifically and I was like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Mash, Mewtwo, and Seinfeld all in the same room. How long does it take for the other two to kill Seinfeld?
Well, it depends on what they're going. What's the deal? What's the deal with test tube? What's the deal with these scientists? Yeah, that's what I mean. No, that was not a great trade. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
That's all I can really say to that interaction. That was uncomfortable. Oh, watch out.
DP? Oh,
Triple
no
time.
DP.
Yep, here it comes. Yep, here comes the bus.
Yeah. It's like the one situation where Vlov actually gets to be on a bad spot for his zoning is when Mash comes in with all the charges. You don't have a good enough cancel to really do anything
You don't
about
have it unless you have Moondrive, which honestly, if you Moondrive, she still had an advantage because she just waits to see what you did after the Moondrive. And then if you did something invulnerable, assuming you're not Vlov, then she Moondrives.
Yeah.
And if you just block
Medusa
it,
making as much as possible about that meter to try and get some chips. Oh, wow, what a
Look
wait.
at how much chip damage Scrawt has taken. Yeah, and he's gonna get so much health back now. And he knows, yeah, he knows just that little bit of time got him so much back.
This is a true Florida battle right here.
Yes, plus great
Big 3C. Oh my goodness, and got the side switch.
Smash 4 Mewtwo is awesome though. Oh, that was either. I don't think Medusa's one to reset, so I think that's a mistake. Oh, that's an Aaron blockable. Oh
yeah,
no!
that is Aaron blockable.
Oh, did he see the shield? It wasn't a gapless. It hit in between.
No,
he landed.
I'll give Medusa this. He does sometimes scout for the arrow, for the reset. He does. Do
that I don't think that one was not.
That
on
was
purpose.
that was a punish. So Scrawt pressed something. That was a good time to remind me to set my alarm.
Arhkma's an alarm.
I had to make sure I have to feed my cat at 7 a.m. Well, he will be very upset with me.
I have to feed myself after this bracket, or I'm gonna be doing it.
I also have to feed myself after this bracket. All right. Oh no, you had the read, but unfortunately it was a little too early, and Medusa's gonna get a nice chunk of damage for it.
Should make Vlov's Coda hit.
Real.
Like you mean not a hurt box, so you can hit the coat. As you're saying, you want to be able to hit the coat.
We should be able to hit Vlov from like 5 hitboxes away.
Yeah,
you should have a constant. You should have an extended hurt box from like at all times. I shouldn't have to try against this character.
Ouch.
It's kind of fucked up.
What's that?
All right, Erin trying to close the distance, but taking a lot of damage on the way. Great throw.
Kirby, do we have rounders, by the way? I think I DM'd you and you didn't respond. Or is it over?
Chat room. Is it round Darida? Big JC. That was a really good wave. Kirby, you should at Steam right now and say at Steam rounds.
I don't think the shield A was what.
Nice confirm. That's gonna do a chunk of damage. Oh my gosh, that actually came in time. That's crazy. Erin is in their bag.
Vlov buttons are at least low.
No. That was Gap. This has been a matchup where I've been like, for years, I'm like, P.Ciel wins this matchup. I think this patch specifically, it's harder, but I still think she does okay in it. But Vlov did get a few little funny trinkets that help him a little more in it. The J3B nerf is like pretty good, but like the head invul on 214C is nice. The combo potential off of JB has been nice for him. So it's a little harder to navigate the neutral, but it's still pretty good for her. Nice throw. Coming in with the JB safe jump. Finds the overhead, but went for 2C, which doesn't connect. That's a whip punish. Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be
finds the gunshot, but actually, that's not gonna kill. Unfortunately, the 6-6C too early, and you're gonna lose the round for it.
I don't know about lose the round.
You don't die for it, but you're gonna be in a bad
Here's the
spot.
problem. Vlov cannot contest the Oh well.
No, you died.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I want to say, well, if
Sorry,
there's a moon skill clash, he didn't have moon, so.
I don't know how to tell you.
There,
like, I saw the exact next moment that was gonna happen, but yeah, it was that.
Hit one more game for the accounts based in India.
Yeah, if Medusa wins this, that seals the tournament. Oh, big BC. So that move does a little too much damage. Can we nerf that next patch?
Started.
Oh,
that's a big
god, that's gonna do real damage.
It's like easy. Oh no!
Oh
no! Triple Rekka Jack Tagger.
So real. Tries to go for the overhead again. Doesn't quite work. 2C to keep it safe. Tries to find the 5C, but it doesn't work. I love Medusa's interactions around shield. He's so good at it. Play, follow up on the Rekka, finds home.
Yeah, no attempts to DP that yet, even though they've all been. Yeah, well, at least that one was really close. Medusa hasn't asserted Rekka too, like Ender at all. So much shield damage. Oh man. Erin really wants to start shielding these, but all the momentum's on Medusa's side.
That's a great 236B though. Finds home. So much recoverable health as well. If Erin can at least make this offense going, we could see some health come back.
Oh, that's not good.
Nice punish, nice punish.
We may see a heat here, it depends. Erin's still pretty healthy though, so she might not opt for that yet. Yeah, not
no,
yet.
We're gonna go for the DPOki.
No shield.
Blocks it. Oh no. Let Vlov get a little too far away. Medusa's gonna take that all the way back to the corner. And now it's a potential guess for game situation.
Oh, yeah, not a lot of time to make this happen.
Oh yeah, 13
very
seconds
bad
left on the clock. Good jump.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
yeah, caught
not enough
PCA.
time, and the tournament goes to accounts based in India. Congratulations to Kaiji, Shinoa, and Medusa for winning today's tournament.
I think it's fucked up that a team that says they're based in India didn't have any curry. I'm disappointed. Medusa, I'm expecting a plate of curry on my desk by the time of next climax.
All right. Well, congrats to India. I don't have a whole lot to say right now. I don't have any closing remarks other than thank you for supporting the fundraiser. Thank you for supporting the fundraiser. Thank you for showing up today, because this was a fundraiser stretch goal. And thank you to my commentator, Arhkma, for holding it down while I'm doing this.
I will do a shout out. Make sure if you are in the Philadelphia area or anywhere close, please come out to Go for Broke. Kikoho and I are planning to be in attendance. I will be in attendance because I already have my flight booked, and I have no work that week. So make sure you come on out if you're available. Also, I believe the West Coast has their bracket for, was it Gamer Lab? They also have TL. They've been doing that every month. So if you're in the area there, make sure to tune in for that. If we have any more weeklies before the new year, be sure to go to that and sign up. Otherwise, yeah, just keep playing the video game. Video game's fun. And I'm glad Climax was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun to commentate, and I hope people are getting prepared for the new year now that we're going to be at Climax. Or not Climax, we're going to be at Combo Breaker. We're going to be at EVO Japan. And whatever the new Climax thing is that they still haven't announced yet.
Yeah, not Climax of Night.
It's going to be Climax of Day. Got him.
Yeah, Sunrise. What they'll call it. And thank you again to Nebula for making this wonderful graphic.